Thank you for that musical arrangement, Mr. Caleb. Now, before we proceed with our book, the songs on book second part, we'll have an intermission number. Now, the next piano rendition to be performed by Caleb is "The Merry-Go-Round of Life" by Joe Hisaishi. Now, this is his personal arrangement, and he learned this without any supervision. So once again, let's welcome Caleb. Thank you, Caleb. And for our next intermission number, to perform Hairbell by William Smallwood, let's all give a round of applause to Miss Shane Albao. Wow! Kabilib sa mga kabataan. Do, perdit ang mga parents out. Anyway, let's proceed now to thank you, by the way, Miss Albao, for that wonderful talent nga share mo sa amon. Let's proceed now to our second part sa mga songs nga included sa Suzuki Book 1. And the songs in the second part are Little Playmates, Chant Arab, Allegretto 1, Goodbye to Winter, Allegretto 2, Christmas Day Secrets, Allegro, and Musette. Once again, let's welcome our recitalist, Caleb Ethan Paul. Bravo! Now, before we proceed with our finale, let us all hear a few words from our recitalist. Caleb, would you join me here?
Music can transform a child. Dr. Shinichi Suzuki believed it to be so, and therefore he made it his life's mission to develop a comprehensive teaching method that could capture this unique possibility. It is playing through listening. Music transformed my life. A pleasant afternoon to everyone. It is my honor to stand here in front of you to share this life transformation journey I embarked in a year ago. I first thought playing the piano was just a cool hobby. Little did I know, it was an expensive one and cool. Kidding aside, learning music helped me to be a better version of myself. The entire recital was 30 minutes worth of flawless piano. In reality, it was 1,095 hours of practice. And practice came with failures, defeat, patience, resilience, grit, and faith. I'm sure my piano classmates can attest to that. It wasn't easy for sure, but it taught me that every good thing takes time and hard work. I would like to thank first and foremost Yahuwah God, my Elohim, for giving me this gift of music and playing by ear. It is indeed a gift bestowed from heaven above, and I humbly beseech everyone present here to remember the giver of the gift. For I believe I am just an instrument. I pray that in this short presentation, I was able to return the glory to him. To my parents, Papa and Mama, thank you for being my #1 fans. Your encouragement keeps me on. Thank you for paying the bills and my schooling as well. I'd also like to thank my Tito Rafi, who introduced me to the world of music and believed there was something extraordinary in me. To my sister, Phoebe, and my little brother, Joshua, I thank Yahuwah for having you as siblings, and I hope one day we can play the piano together. To my music instructor, Teacher Gail, thank you for patiently and relentlessly teaching me the proper piano techniques to perfect my pieces. You opened a new world of adventure for me. To all my friends in H&M Studios, I warmly thank you for taking the time to be present here today. It is my heart's desire to watch your solo recitals. To my friends in Windsor Hills Academy, thank you for helping me in the program and encouraging me. To all my family and friends who are here tonight, thank you for your support. I pray that I may serve you more with my music. As I end, I would like to leave my fellow musicians with a quote from Dr. Suzuki. Music exists for the purpose of growing an admirable heart. May we all strive to study music with the end goal of growing an admirable heart for the glory of God. Until my next recital, Yahuwah bless us all.
Thank you, Caleb. And so kaya yata sa tuition mo. Kidding aside, sit down, my son, and take a breather. Now, before we proceed with our finale, let's give a warm round of applause to the person behind who supported, who encouraged, who taught the right techniques in making sure that Caleb performs and outdoes his previous performances and to complete the Suzuki Book 1. Siya ginilan po siya mo nga ikumplituhan ang Book 1. But kidding aside, let's all welcome the directress and the spearheader in making sure that we complete the Book 1. Let's all give a round of applause to Miss Guinevere Gail Alipuan.
ATM, at the moment, my heart is beaming with joy and pride. Congratulations, Caleb, for accomplishing Suzuki Book 1 in fulfillment of your requirements. My co-evaluators are asking already of some questions and positive feedback of your performance, and hopefully there will be no repeat anymore of any song, Caleb, because I am truly convinced that you did your excellent performance today. It is my joy to say that Caleb is the first student from Harmony and Melody Piano Studio to accomplish this piano recital. And I am already excited to hear my students perform their first solo recital too. Inambalan ko si si Emil Agina, ikaw na masunod ha. Because he sat beside me, gintulok niya ako. I hope I did not pressure you, Amiel. But rather, you were inspired from today's recital. For the information of everyone, Caleb performed 18 pieces for his recital today. It may appear short, but you know, we have several hours of practices. Personally, he spends 3 hours in a day in preparation for this recital. Amo nang hambal niya, may ara siya 1,900 plus hours of preparation for this event. During Caleb's first piano lesson, I was enthralled with his natural gift in playing the piano. When he played his original arrangement of Merry Go Round, I told myself that this boy will go far in his musical journey. That's why nag-agree na ako sa iya that after book 2, I will refer him already to somebody who is more expert of me. Nag-agree na ako. So, most likely, it is someone from the Philippine Suzuki Association Officers, Ma'am Reg and Sir Po. Kagbasi, mataas pag ang tuition fee. Ginapaandaman ta na kamo. But that is one way of supporting the natural gift of Caleb. Aside from his gift, I am also blessed to have him as my student because he is someone who is very humble. Because despite of his gift, he is very open-minded to receive instructions. You know, this boy does his own research about the songs, but when I tell him of something that he needs to work on, or when I correct him, wala gid ko kabati anything that he is defensive, but he takes it with a very humble heart. And that is one character that I really admire of this boy. And I would like to thank the parents because that is already the output of your parenting to Caleb. Let me take this time also to thank the very supportive parents of Caleb, Ma'am Reg and Sir Luke, for being diligent in bringing Caleb to his weekly lesson. I know for a fact that you live in Bago, so the whole family is in tow with them during piano lessons every Friday to have their lessons together with Phoebe. No, so tanana bilog na po family kakadto sa Bacolod just for them to have their piano lessons. And if they cannot go, we shift to online lessons so that we cannot miss any piano lesson. And this afternoon, part of my closing remarks is to present the Certificate of Achievement from Harmony and Melody Piano Studio. And I would like to read the citation. Certificate of Achievement is presented to Caleb Ethan E. Po for successfully finishing the Suzuki Level 1 requirements for piano. Given this 19th day of May 2024 at Adventist Medical Center Bacolod Main Conference Room. This is signed by his piano teacher, Guinevere Gale R. Alipuon. May we bring our hands together as we give another round of applause for Caleb Ethan E. Paul.
Thank you, Teacher Gail, for the warm closing remarks. And the finale that will be performed by Caleb, as you take your stance, is a song by Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. This piece is regarded and owned by Mozart, and this is regarded as one of the best-known piano pieces of the said composer. This is a beginner to intermediate level of learning, but this was learned by Caleb without Teacher Gail's supervision and only through sheets and through by hearing. So, without further ado, to perform his song rendition of this musical masterpiece from Mozart, let's again, for the last time, welcome Caleb Ethan Paul. Wow! Mas louder na ba? Whoa! Again, I'd like to thank everyone for coming. Our partners in Harmony and Melody Studios, for the parents who have brought their children to witness this recital. We'd like to thank you, and this, I hope, encourages you to continue with your journey in their piano lessons. Together with our Windsor Hills Academy classmates and friends, I'd like to thank you for partnering with us in making sure that we also incorporate music with our homeschooling education. So thank you so much for all coming, for our families and friends. For Teacher Gail, who never doubted and never questioned the abilities of my son in playing the piano. for the encouragement and for the guidance that you have given him, and of course for pushing him to the limits. Kasi sometimes kabudlay nga, kapoy na siya bala, but you still encourage him to keep on pressing and keep on learning, and that's something that he looks forward in learning, and in his downtime, you know, he's reminded. Ay, may assignment ko kay Teacher Gail, kailangan ko na matapuson. But that shows the dedication of a teacher. Teacher-student relations nga ginavalue ginamon, because aside from us, there's someone pushing our kid to perform his best. So thank you. This piano recital is a first for Caleb, and I hope it's not going to be the last. And we hope to see you once again for Book 2. Hopefully next year na ha, kay Dora Kogin na. But again, thank you for coming.